a great way to start this stream, which is now live. Look at us being Dustborn. And bam, there we are. I still don't know how to start these things.
And wham, bam, there we are.
Wham, bam, bibbidi bow. Here we are. Welcome back, everyone, to this lovely stream. The doctor is in. I'm your host, Dr. Gregory T. Oberton. With me, as always, is the lovely, the amazing, the wonderful Lady Donna. How are you, my dear?
I had my limoncello gelato, so I'm wonderful.
That's true. She ate it all. I didn't even have a single bite.
You had four.
I had
single
four
bites.
single bites. Four small single bites.
That I fed to him because I'm the good one.
Yeah, right. After she realized she had like 3/4 of the tub.
I would say almost all the tub.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Anyways, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. First time you've ever asked.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
People, go back and look. I ask every time, and most of the time he says, "I'm tired."
Yeah, no, that's true. She does ask every time.
Or the one time I asked, you were like, "I'm so sick," and then proceeded to sneeze all over everybody who came to watch our stream. He's in run mode. It's like, first of all, how dare you?
So we've been trying to set up the volume here and test out things, and it's been a good old time.
Yeah.
And by good old time, I want to die. So.
Yeah, it's this game too, because Parasite Eve was not this bad. Resident Evil was not this bad. It's Dustborn, and that is just an example of how awful this game is.
And there it is. Now you too can see it. Aren't you happy you stopped by?
We got this. We can do it.
So what happened last time? You remember?
So nothing big, just like some little things that weren't really important, a lot of talking. And Pax is pregnant. We just dropped that at the diner as she's on her way to take a poop. We just stop and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, Pax is pregnant." And then she starts talking to her child in the bathroom. And then we went to the mall, and then we wandered around the mall, and then we had to talk to everybody, and then we had to give everybody gifts, and then we went to bed, and then we woke up because the people are here. And now we're gonna fight. And that's where we're at. And I believe he's checking the volume as I'm talking about what happened last week. Yep.
Still seems really loud to me.
It does seem very loud to me.
I really hate this game.
Yeah, this game is... We're learning a lot about volume and how to control it.
If anyone out there is, really good with streams and all that, I would love to get your feedback on this. Because I keep turning the volume down.
Oh, there's an echo.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So, seems like that might be a little better. I'll continue to monitor.
It feels as though the option here is you can't hear the game, which you should be able to hear the game, or you can't hear us. And the game wants it to be that you can't hear us. It just keeps getting louder, and especially with the fight scenes, which is what we're going to be going directly into, because that's where we left off last week. The beginning of a fight scene.
Yeah.
In the Mall of Jesus.
Yeah. We don't need that. All right. Well, that's good a summary as any summary.
That's a good.
Herpader.
Oh? I don't remember everybody on the ground.
That's because we just started. Maybe now, if you wouldn't mind checking the volume.
Yes, I will check the volume. Check.
Because I gotta beat some people with a bat. These Tron angels.
With your pregnant self.
So it's nice and quiet in the just whiff. Oh, you're invincible? Okay.
Look at the hips on that thing.
What? Can you throw your bat, please? I need Jesus to help, please. Don't try to defeat them. What's wrong? Is it too quiet now? Phasing.
Oh my god, you have so many options.
Oh, cancel.
Look at the butt. Again, as per usual, it sounds perfectly fine on Twitch, as it always does. We actually sound a little bit louder than the game, which is great.
Okay.
Although I will say the game sounds low to me. So.
I can turn it up here.
What do
Now,
got,
if you
Theo?
wanna listen to it again, see if it's.
Oh, okay. I thought Leo was gonna have some secret hidden power that we didn't know
You
about.
mean Theo?
Theo Leo, yeah?
Oh, now we're fine. He threw what, a flashbang?
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
I think that's
Some
what it
light
was.
grenade.
Yeah. Is that what
Yeah,
it's
just
called?
whiff.
A flashbang?
I
Or did you
have
just
no
make that
idea.
up?
A flashbang is a real grenade.
Oh.
Sigh, just rolling on the floor like an idiot. Oh boy, let's can we do anything with these people? They don't really highlight.
It's about as I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Again, the game is still low, but it's not. We're not screaming over the game.
Well, now I'm worried that when we
It's-
exit the fight scene, it's now going to be
It's gonna be too low. I know.
Yeah, just whiff. Are you dead? That's how she sounds.
That is 100% how she sounds. From one prego to another, that is how she sounds. Is she like negative weeks pregnant? Like,
Turn that up
she has
on
the
our,
flattest belly.
our end.
Oh, they're actually talking back to them. You're welcome to try. Neener, neener.
Bam. Bam. You just killed Tron Angel with your baseball bat. I'm sure that's how that would work.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best.
Oh, man.
That's cheating. Using our technologies against us.
A baseball bat?
Well, you just played your one card. We got more resources.
Oh boy.
I've been informed that local law enforcement is approaching. You need to leave now. Can't afford to be exposed.
This is our chance. We need to go.
We found you once. We'll find you again.
So the Puritans are scared of the cops?
I guess so.
That's what we're going with here?
Oh,
The
Lottie.
Mormon
Remember
Guard.
Lottie? Lottie Dottie. We like to be a mannequin, naughty.
Viola, get us out of here.
We're just gonna calmly get on the bus. Okay. Did you see the rocket road?
Why do we still have this
He was
stupid
like-
raccoon with us?
Amazing.
No, don't come with.
But you're the reason I'm going into hiding.
Go away.
We're sorry about the lie.
Go away. Remember when I stole your voice recorder?
It's fine. It was time to retire and call in one last favor.
Go
with the
away.
guard. They were going to run me out of there sooner or later. I know Wasatch County. like I
Okay.
know Mr.
Well,
President
let's
pushing
go.
behind.
We need.
We'll
We
find
can't.
a way.
We don't have time for
Sorry,
gratitude.
but we should get going.
It sounds fine to me, but
We can't
you
be
know how
seen
that
hanging
goes.
around here. Not with those buck-naked boys on your tail.
Buck naked
Me and Mr.
boys.
President will be
What?
fine and dandy. The weave will take care of us. Bon voyage.
What is the weave? Wait, what is happening? What are these words?
I think the weave is the internet.
Ah,
But remember, we opened her computer and then we got interrupted.
we
You
did.
never
So-
thought to mention the Puritans were after you. And you
Girl,
make
what does it matter?
all
Heist.
that fucking fuss about a cover story?
The heist went off without a hitch.
So does that mean you get a free pass? Oh, well, they stole from us, but they did such a great job. You know what? Let's just
Did you
let them
say
go.
heist? What did you steal from them?
And how did they track us
A
down?
flash drive, you nerd.
Hmm.
Hoax. Let's go.
They had spies. The Puritans probably have a whole network of informants in the Republic. Someone could have seen us.
We haven't exactly kept a low profile,
Oh, you think?
like what happened at the diner this morning. Maybe that's how the Puritans found us.
Also,
I'm sorry, Pax.
since we've been testing this and going back to the beginning, it has
You're
been
right.
5 days
probably
since
do
we
have
were in the
spies
car
in the
yelling
area,
at each
but-
other. That's it.
Yeah.
have to tell them.
It feels like 5 years.
Last night, Pax and I
1 day in Dustborn is equivalent to 1 year in real life.
we stole from the Puritans.
Or 1 year during COVID,
We
which
saw
was
an
5
opportunity and we
years.
took it, which in retrospect was reckless
You know.
and stupid. A couple of hours later, the Puritans come crashing through the ceiling. I don't think that's a
Oh,
coincidence.
you think? You plugged their stolen property into their computer running on their network. Of course they're gonna find us.
Still sound
Jesus
okay?
Christ, Theo.
Now that we're
Everyone
not
acts
in
like
fight
they're professional,
mode.
But you know what? This is beyond.
So I get this could have
You know
been
what's
real
beyond?
bad, but we're
Ooh.
alive, and we're about to cross into the heartlands. The Puritans can never catch us there, so we're good, right?
I'm sorry. Am I the only one who sees the problem
You
here?
guys lied to us
You know,
and
you
put our
guys lied to
lives at
us and put
risk.
Our lives at
Uh-huh.
risk. You know
Sounds
what?
good.
That's just me talking for the sound check.
I need to make a call. I need to make sure my family's okay.
Is she mad at us? Feels like she's mad at us.
I just want to say, you guys are awesome. You're fighters, revolutionaries, fugitives.
I like that Ziggy's like, I'm mad at you. And Eli's like, this is great. I'm so happy to be included. Oh boy, now you gotta talk to everybody. Oh no, a new
Rehearse or write?
song. Oh, you have to write.
No.
Oh, boo.
Boo. Anyone want to talk to?
What was purity like?
I mean, we never want to talk to anybody, but I think we have to talk to someone or
Here.
everyone.
Here's some cigarettes.
Choose to act like this doesn't look like a blatant tactic to get back on my good side. That way I can take them off your hands and still keep my pride.
Okay, so
Okay.
Whatever,
anyways.
lady. Okay. What do you want? Nothing. I ain't apologizing to you.
I barely remember anything from that night.
Oh wait, do we have to? Cause they're in the corner. I think we have to, cause they're in the corner.
Because they're in the corner?
Yeah, top
Oh,
left.
in the top left, where
You,
our
you
heads
guys can't
are.
see. Our heads are in the way.
They're a little, would you call that like a bitmoji?
Don't feel like you have to read it because I'm sure it's dry.
You're giving a
but
book to
maybe
the
you'll find
reboot.
this interesting.
The reboot.
Beyond good and evil.
Whose name is Viola
This
now.
is perfect.
And has a
According to my
Jesus
records,
picture.
Nietzsche can be a sounding board
Where?
for all things
That little
morality and self.
gold behind
And since
its
complex
head.
ethics
Her
are rather
head.
new to me in
Looks like those. I
don't
forget what the
mind a
name
dry
of it
read.
is.
It'll
Any
still
art
be
people out
novel
there?
to me.
In the older religious portraits.
I don't, wait, I
barely
can't see it.
remember
Oh,
anything from
check.
that
So
night.
she's got to check. All right, we're
What kind of
good.
stories did you hear?
Where's
Computers
nerd
like
face
dogs,
over here?
except
Okay.
Jane of the Void.
Uh,
I give thanks for your protection against those outside the woods.
yeah, we're
I
interrupting.
saw you.
Don't sneak up on me like that. You were standing in front of me the whole time.
Did you not see I was busy?
Praying to Jane of the Void.
Like, would it kill you to give me some distance? Oh, I got in touch with Mom. She made it out. Everyone
Cool.
did, but they split up.
But she's clearly not your mom.
Wildflowers. I don't know who gave her that idea. Come on, she's too old to be running around playing revolutionary. Anyway, but at least she's okay. She couldn't tell me where she's off to, but I think she's enjoying being on her own.
This is gonna be that
know
weird
what to do
time where
with
like
myself.
they're like bonding, so
been my
happy
whole
about
life for
mom,
so
and then
long.
one of them's gonna say something rude, and then
Glad
they're
she's
just gonna
okay,
start
but now
arguing.
she's building a new life without me.
Isn't that every conversation in this game?
Mm-hmm.
Bail.
Check.
Puritans are like gods. except
All right,
with
who
advanced
else?
technologies and magic. They can fly.
wait,
they're
who's-
immortal,
who's Hart?
and they wear white
Is that
spandex
Gnome?
suits.
Just like the gods,
Edward?
I
I
guess.
Is
thought
that
that
you?
was Ziggy,
Horse.
but
Okay.
you just talked to Ziggy, so,
So,
Heart's
okay.
gotta be gnome.
Anyway, you didn't get much
I'm
sleep.
fine. Let's just ignore the fact that you were an asshole and get back to business as usual.
Gnome is okay. I can't stand gnome, but
Get
I
intimate?
appreciate.
Should we get intimate?
Ew, no.
Yeah, perfect
How
time.
are you doing?
Please read the room, Pax.
As I was saying,
Check.
Yeah.
I will give it to gnome. At least when you sit down to talk to her, you know that you're gonna get attitude, and it's
What's
gonna
wrong?
just be
Nothing. I just
snarky.
figured you could use some TLC.
I get why you did what you did. We're carrying something we don't know
Okay,
much
but
about.
I just
It was smart
assumed
to
I
take
would have to talk to
advantage of the
everybody
situation.
because I couldn't find
Even
Theo
though
right
it
away.
ended up
So
in a total
I don't
shit
I don't
show.
actually want to talk to you. Where's the bail?
Win some, lose some. Am I right? I hope
You're
Theo's
not.
right about this being the last we see of those zealots. Now they've been spotted in the Republic. I'm guessing Justice is not too happy about that.
So Justice and the Puritans are not the
They're
same.
giant assholes who believe they're smarter
No,
than
Justice is the
everyone, and
cops.
Is that
technology
Theo?
the solution to every
Justice,
problem in the
yeah, I
world.
believe that's
Do
they're
you
the
have to talk to
cops.
Theo or do you have to talk to Eli?
Theo.
Sandalwood?
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Man musk
You gave
candles.
him a candle.
Second only to tobacco and teakwood.
He's probably the only one that doesn't come out swinging every time. You know?
Working in purity
Probably
was a
not.
special kind of hell.
Right.
So I had to take
He gets his
pleasure
little
the
digs in,
things.
but he's not like,
Little
I hate
things
you.
to hide from
Like
the counts.
Gnome.
Scented candles.
Why are you even talking to me? Oh, you look at my direction.
Yeah.
Indulge.
Instead, he wants to knit with his candles.
He does.
I need to learn to unwind. Thank you.
He thanks her a lot and he apologizes a lot. That's Theo's
Wait, I got another.
thing.
I got another book.
Also,
I
Check.
saw a
the
gift.
entire universe is a computer simulation
Can you
with their
stop so I
control,
can
given an
talk
ultimate
to you
power
again?
over everyone and everything.
I hope that's just a myth.
Hey Theo, you okay?
Having some trouble?
Some technical difficulty.
Oh,
Oh,
there he is. And we're fine.
he couldn't get around Viola, so he just
You know, I'm not totally in on
he
all
just
your jokes
teleported.
yet, and I
That's
don't
his
get
power.
This one, but thanks. I guess.
Like I
Why
said,
would it be a joke to give you a
that they're
book?
descended from an ancient race of lizard people from Alpha Centauri, and that they arrived
Oh,
on Earth
boy.
millions
Oh,
of years ago,
Eli.
bioengineered the human race, and what?
That's enough about the
Is he
Puritans, Eli.
is he still better than Psy? Because I think he's still better than Psy.
When do we
He's a
need
little
to-
crazy.
The venue, latest 9 for setup.
Why do you have your guitar? Are you gonna write a new song?
After everything?
We have an
Information
obligation to the
apocalypse.
agency
Is
and the
that it?
bar. If we don't show,
Something
Yeah,
about
let's have a
people
pep
start
talk.
looking for us.
Guys,
What kind of pep talk
we
you
can
gonna
do
have?
this. Our last concert was a rousing success.
one where she just tells everybody how
we
they
have
should
some
feel.
new material now, and we've been practicing. We'll do a good job.
Remember all that
I
practicing
know
we've been
it.
doing?
Yeah, I guess it'll be kind of fun to see you guys play.
Can we
Oh,
heckle
is it
you?
Shut up,
Throw around
Ziggy.
tomatoes, that sort of thing.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know, to keep you motivated.
He was like, "I will cut you."
Tomatoes always kept me motivated. What is wrong with you, kid? Sai, is that a Muslim
Yes.
name or?
Actually, no. My dad's Hindu.
Oh, good. So we
wanted a
got
name
both
that
of them
reflected
in
our
there.
heritage.
Perfect.
It honors a dude named Shirdi
Get me out of
Sai
here.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were Muslim.
Baba. I am.
Stomping up into the
Mom's
bus.
Muslim.
Never clean. Never clean. I cleaned one time. I will never clean again.
I was listening to Sai's explanation for whether or not she was Muslim.
Imagine her being
Okay.
your mom.
Who packs?
Yep.
Oh boy. That would, I'm just thinking, like, would she
And this is 5
use
years from now, by the way.
hoax and bully on her kid?
Why not?
Good evening,
Absolutely.
Rangeley, Colorado. Thanks for coming out to Main Street.
Thanks.
We're the Dustborn, your band for tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, you
Influence
influence.
apocalypse.
Is that what you want?
Yes. Let's go.
2, 3, 4.
You'll see people if you haven't heard.
Yeah. Let's do the ad libs. Pollution.
Thanks for the backup.
Systemic. I chew the flu. Influence apocalypse. Oh, it's too early.
What are you doing? Come on.
It's been like 3 weeks since I've heard this song. Oh gosh. Confusion, confusion. Consciousness. I don't remember what you just said.
I can't look.
Bioweapon.
Oops. Blew that last note.
Sigh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a poop now. Look at Theo. He's like, please don't kill us.
The Dustborn.
Bean? We have Bean?
Thank you.
Okay.
We have been, but we're not anymore.
We have Bean. Oh boy. Does this mean we just finished a chapter?
There it is.
Check.
Achievement.
Woo! Yellow brick road. Oh, look at Sai.
That's great.
Look
Crossing
at
the
Pax.
Rockies into the Heartlands. This doesn't even look like her.
Look at her.
Into the
look at her.
Heartlands. A dangerous encounter with justice. Who is in the top left? Who is that
I
nerd?
don't know.
You guys
Can you
can't
move
see.
us?
No.
You can't move
No,
us.
it's going to be a surprise for the people. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. Looks like some middle-aged, fat, balding man that owns a pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
Just picture that,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got it right.
Any picture. It's correct.
Why is the
We're
robot
absolutely
wearing a
sure the
scarf?
papers we got from Lottie will get us through the checkpoint, Theo.
When?
I mean,
When?
yeah.
When did the robot get
as
us?
sure as I can be. The Weave has always trusted her.
What's going to happen to Lottie?
She'll be fine.
Lottie
She has
Dottie.
the furball.
You're really smitten.
Who wouldn't be? The boy was adorable. With his tiny, fuzzy balls.
Yeah, Lottie will retire and spend her golden years watching reality TV about Pacifica's hottest bachelors. Or
What?
invent a new method for canning beans, patent a cloning device. Who knows with her? She's chaos incarnate.
The homeless
loved her.
woman living in the
Feel
mall?
bad about destroying her
She's
home.
gonna invent something? Are we joking here?
I don't think we are.
On the Rocky Mountains checkpoint.
Are they gonna ask us to play again? Oh, I hope they do. We rock.
Shut up, Sai.
Gateway to the Heartlands.
We're leaving the provinces.
Hello,
You guys like all the pop in of the
civilization.
trees in the
No
background
more
there?
justice
Pop,
patrols.
pop.
After what we've been through, I'm actually okay with
That's
that.
not supposed to happen. That's
Uh-oh.
they should fade in or something. I mean, I'm not a game dev, but I do know enough that they shouldn't pop in like that.
I don't think Theo should glitch on a robot, but here we are.
Also that.
I just got a thumbs up. I'm thumbs upping back.
Discipline amongst the troops is slipping.
And now I got a little salute. I don't know. Things could get
Of
a bit
course, it's gotta
roid-steady
be the
if I
salute
return
of
that
the
salute.
mid 20th century Germans.
Hmm.
Am I right?
I'll just give him a thumbs up. So you
They're
can
waving us through.
you can go then.
So go.
Yeah.
Always planning and money to get proper papers, and they're giving us a thumbs up.
Just full speed over those speed bumps.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive salute. I'm not sure he realized how inappropriately angled his arm was.
Oh my
Either
god.
that or
If you feel better, Theo, we can circle around and go again.
How many minutes are we into this? We've already lost Greg.
We're already making comparisons to Adolf and his people. You're not supposed to say the word apparently. That's not good. But Adolf and his people already.
Influence.
And did you know? And did you know that Adolf and his people? Did you know they were bad?
Mm.
Did you know they did some bad things?
There was a bad
Have you heard
angle.
about these guys?
That angle wasn't good
Yeah.
in the hand.
And that angle signifies that these people are just the same.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't this game wild? Wow. It's teaching me so much.
Revolutionary.
I would have never thought those people were bad.
Yeah.
So
Definitely wasn't
very
something
grateful
we
to
learned about.
Intersex Robot over here for
I mean,
which is a great band name, by the way. Better than
Intersex
Dustborn.
waste of resources.
We'll need those papers later.
True. Thank you.
Oh boy, here we
they're still waving. I actually feel bad for them.
Why do you feel bad? Just go.
You shouldn't feel anything.
Yeah.
You're a robot.
She's the caretaker.
And why do you have
though.
a scarf?
She's the caretaker.
I don't care.
Do the dishes.
I'm not doing the
No,
dishes.
you won't.
Deserves a party.
They're just sitting there waiting for you. Can you write a song?
Let's go.
Yeah.
New music.
Come on, come on,
Great,
come
we
on,
pass by
come
a
on.
Betty's or a Henry's.
Look at those dead eyes.
Those are sad excuses for a cake. I could make a cake.
Do you have cake mix? Flour, sugar, icing?
No more shortcons, no more scams.
Oh
No
boy.
more scams coming from her.
Yeah, she's a con woman, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. She
Pregnant
just
con
manipulated
woman.
her friends.
You know, I was thinking when she did that, does she have the ability to just manipulate certain people?
The open road, high on blind hope.
What? Like if 4 people are standing, can she just manipulate 2? But then the other 2 know that the other 2 have been manipulated, right?
I don't know.
How does the web work? I don't know what these words are.
I can turn up the monitor a bit.
We leave it all behind.
The gig grind.
I thought she said the gig grind, but I wasn't sure. Also, look at
As
our
I
cat.
was saying, we have none of those things.
No cake, no party.
I don't know
He's
about
stretched
that.
out
Turn
on
up
his
that
side with
music,
his
Viola.
belly.
Pretty boy.
Hanging out.
What are we
Presenting the
doing?
belly.
Where are we? Are we even halfway? Oh my god, how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nova Scotia. I want to see what Chi-Town's gonna look like. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Nope. Well, you know she's got to talk to everybody around the fire every night. And she's got to be yelled at, and she's got to yell at people, and she's got to have these horrible conversations with people that she clearly does not care about. And then she's got to write a song.
We're coming up with a tourist attraction. Anyone need to stretch their legs and use the facilities?
Not me. Ooh, look at the pretty mountains.
Cold rocks, wet
How many
snow.
hats does Sai have?
What's so pretty about it?
Sourpuss.
I'm spotting multiple
That's a different
justice
one.
vehicles in the parking lot.
Oh, fuck.
Just keep driving. They have no reason to stop us.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Why are they so afraid of these police?
Stop the bus.
What's happening?
Stop, please. My bloody head.
Pull
It's
over once we're out of view, Viola.
They haven't. They're not.
Yeah, they're still
They haven't done
definitely in
anything.
view.
Are they okay?
What's happening?
Altitude change.
You can sense things. Intense feelings, other anomals, or
both. This time it's both. A lot of emotion. There's one of us around. And they're really upset. Jesus. Oh, this headache
So
is
it's
going to
important
stick.
that we stop.
So what do we do?
We can't risk blowing our cover to investigate, not with justice around. And
Yeah.
we're expected at the Yellow Brick Road Motel by the end of the day.
Yeah.
There's no time to waste.
There's an option to
Actually
skip
arguing
this.
for ignoring someone's cry for help.
I don't think
I'm
there's
not
an option
saying
to
that.
skip.
We don't know if it's a cry for help. We don't know anything.
I
That's
have
the
to
point.
choose this, and there's no hourglass, so it won't go away.
If we had
Yeah.
more
We take a look.
I think you're
Look at
making a
Ziggy.
mistake.
The man's right. Let's go.
No. You guys stay here. Ziggy?
I'm
go.
not
Now
pregnant or
that
anything,
is a
and
sister.
shouldn't do risky things, you know, or should do risky things because I'm not pregnant
In the cold
at all.
with her
in the
belly
cold.
out. Because that's her like lower back right there. She's got a crop top on.
No. But Gnome led us
But
to
maybe
you.
that's not her belly. Oh no, it is because she has
It's her
her
belly,
tats.
yeah.
Yeah, she's got the
They could be in
suspender
trouble.
tattoos. Oh boy, why are we doing this?
Oh, that's right.
And he's gone.
No, stay in the circle.
I always think it's an information apocalypse. It's influence apocalypse.
4 out of 3.
No one here.
Yeah, but I got something for my bat.
Thanks, Justice. Let's go.
Alright, what is this? Oh, 7. Hitting a burning enemy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. This game is not that hard. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hold on. So do I get like bonus points for having more than the max? Do those carry over to the next chapter?
That sounds like it makes sense. I don't think so. Nothing in this makes sense. They're closed, Pax. Can you read?
She's illiterate. Well, phase through.
Z, can you get through and open the door
Oh
from the
my
inside?
god. Was that last week when they spent 25 minutes trying to get through a door?
But if I get stuck, you have to pull shadow.
We're doing it again.
Yeah. Because you had to ask everybody twice.
She's done this how many times? Just phase through.
Her legs are already
I don't understand
Yep,
what causes her to get stuck in the wall. It makes sense when she's a kid learning how to do this. But she's an adult.
Well, this isn't going well.
Is there another way in? You mean just breaking this window?
I mean, you could try.
Oh, but no justice is around. Look at all the justice. Side door? Back door.
Oh.
Well.
But she's just a child. She can't be.
Don't worry, we'll scar her too.
She's so young. Your school shut down before
Is she
was
pooping?
born.
I think
Hey,
so. It's a
little
big
girl,
theme in this game.
You okay?
Did you see
A game that's,
Child just did? Are you
you know.
okay? There were gunshots and
Oh.
she's just a child.
Well,
Yeah.
here we go.
Let's go. I got 6 total. I thought I got 6.
This doesn't concern you.
You're pointing a gun at a kid. Of course it concerns
You're
you.
racist.
Please step back.
Leave her alone.
Just manipulate them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go. Let's get this
I bet
fight
we
started.
can do some fun stuff with our new Vox in combat.
Yeah, let's bully.
Let's try bully on the.
Bully, 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 bully.
You guys saw that,
They
right?
can't help themselves. They fall in line like bowling.
Come here.
Oh.
Oh.
Ziggy,
Ziggy's
you
not having a
okay?
good time.
You okay, girl?
I mean, I guess technically she can be affected, so I will say that's a nice little touch. Because normally, you know, you could just say, oh, they're immune in combat or something, but the devs actually programmed that in.
Also,
I will
where
give
did
them
the
credit.
child go?
Doesn't matter.
Probably should matter a little bit.
It doesn't.
We have talked about this, maybe not on air, but this is a visually very pretty game.
Where's the child? We can't just leave
Like,
her.
even just seeing them fly backwards or, you know,
Kid,
pretty cool.
we're not going to hurt you.
But that's pretty much where the coolness ends, is visually it looks cool. But not always,
are
and
you,
you can't
girl?
go in there.
Come out. You're not safe here. Come out. Come out.
Oh,
Come
dear.
out.
Oh.
Come out.
Are you doing
Come
that?
out.
I am.
Come
It said
out.
press Y to
Come
call
out.
her.
Why?
Come out. You're not
Why?
safe here. Did you see a little girl run past?
A child? My goodness, no. Is she
Okay,
yours?
thanks.
Did she get spooked by all the racket?
She is ours? Yeah. So you didn't see anything?
You're still talking
Why are
to
we
them,
still
and you
talking
have
to
already
them? They
ran away.
just said, we haven't seen anything. Pax, you are illiterate, and apparently you can't comprehend basic English. English, MFer, do you speak it?
Yeah.
You can see anomals with
Ziggy?
You can see anomals with your meme, right?
I don't know, can you?
Holy. So many echoes.
Oh.
I've
Oh.
never seen anything like it.
I assume they're all going over to
They're all
her.
moving together like they're following something.
Again,
So we
visually
see where
looks
they
really
lead us.
cool. If only the story and writing made sense.
What are you talking about? This story is crystal clear. There is nothing wrong with this story. I see you over there,
It's her.
nerd.
The echoes are drawn to her.
Yeah, I know. So let's...
Hold on,
like
kid. I'm gonna help you.
Ow. Oh, over here.
I'm a mama, don't you know?
What is happening?
Get the Metroid out. Let's go. I got so many. Look at me getting all of these.
Look at it's playing like jump rope. It was,
I was doing
spinning.
We got them all. I'm surprised the meme didn't burst into flames. Hey, you okay?
I ain't
There are
calming her
more,
down.
bad
I'm here to scar
coming.
people.
We can take you somewhere
We're
safe,
role
but we
playing
have
her
to leave
as
now.
she was intended to be role played.
Kid,
Not trying to make her better
Can you
than
talk?
who she is. Let her be who she is, people.
what's your name? What are you doing here? What did those bad men do to her?
Z's right. We should get going.
We're not safe here. I'm going to pick you up, okay?
Pax, are you okay?
What the hell was that?
Get owned, nerd.
I don't know. She got into
BTFO'd.
my head and there was
I
humming.
Humming.
don't.
How is
I didn't
humming
hear
bad?
anything.
Trust me, it's bad.
We can't lose her again.
We didn't. She's right
Hey.
here.
Yeah.
Pax?
It's okay. You're safe with us.
What is she
Talking to
holding?
her worked so well the first time.
Ooh.
Let's normalize.
This is normal. What you're feeling isn't
You see the
special
thumbs up?
or out of the ordinary.
This
It's
is
just how things
normal.
are in
You
this world.
will see this as normal.
That's just another form of gaslighting, isn't it? This is normal. Look at her duck shoes,
No,
by the
but
way.
it's fine when I do it. Oh my god, those are duck shoes.
Duck boots. They're doots.
Does she have robot hands?
uh,
Oh no, that's the doll.
yeah.
Her hands
She's-
look huge. Look at that
She
face.
Looks like Pax. Is this her baby from
Okay.
the future?
We're bringing you somewhere safe. Please don't zap
Do you
my
guys like my
brain.
theories? They definitely
I
track.
mean, do
Back
they
to the
make more
bus.
sense than everything else? Maybe.
Yeah, they carry this kid all the way back as she just
No, we got to get stopped by justice. They're
Me
gonna be
mugs
mad.
you.
They're gonna be, uh-oh, what did you do? And then we're gonna have to have a talk with Gnome about why we're picking up stragglers. It's not like we have a giant bus that we're gonna fill up with losers.
or there's no bus because they left us and now we have to find some motorcyclists.
Okay, also, can we? No. Stop. I need to look at the table. Look at the picnic table. Stop. Look at the picnic table. It is clearly October. Can we look at the... Stop. Oh my god, stop. You mother, I just want to make a comment about this picnic
There's
table.
too much going on.
I don't
There's
care.
too much
Look
going
at this.
on.
It is
No,
October.
You cannot
Who
comment on it.
goes to the Rocky Mountains
You're gonna
and
glitch onto the
has
bus. You know
toast,
that, right?
oh, those are sandwiches, tea, and wine while it is snowing? Who does that? That's all I wanted to say. That's it.
Can you take her?
Take a child? I don't.
She's like, ew, kid.
Well, okay,
Cooties.
why would you be holding the child and then just put her down? Just put her on the bus.
And if we stay and fight, our cover is blown.
You have to get the... And if we stay and fight, our cover's blown.
Fight or flight, kid?
Well, I don't want our cover to be blown, nor do I want to prolong this experience, so let's go.
Do the dishes.
I'm not doing the dishes.
I'm gonna say it every time you go past.
And I'm going to say I'm not doing the
They're
dishes.
just sitting there like, please.
They've been sitting there ever
For
since
days.
after the first
Following
time
Not as far as
I
can
washed
tell.
them.
How's the child coping?
The child.
I'll go check on her now. Let us know if you see anything.
That's not what I meant, Pax.
Let me see the table. Let me see the table. That was your concern in
This
this
game.
tense moment. You're like, I need to look at the table and
I
comment.
don't care. Like duck boots, let's go.
Doots.
Quack.
You just took her.
We
I hope her
rescued
first
you.
word is
At
quack.
least we saved
gosh.
someone.
She just looks up with those eyes.
Maybe not, but we should.
We can't save everyone, Eli. Maybe not. We should.
You do realize she's not going to have a first word because nobody's going to stop talking long enough for her to say anything.
That is true. You're not wrong about that.
I'm saying we have to find her parents or someone who can keep an eye on her until.
Until what? Justice stole her from her parents to do experiments on her.
We don't know that, Eli. We don't know if she's like you.
I read that as we don't know if she likes you.
She's too traumatized where she can't speak.
This feels dangerously close to kidnapping.
Girl.
How do you know it's she/her? She hasn't said anything.
Small,
You
adorable,
racists.
full of surprises, newly rescued or kidnapped, depending on who you ask. Doesn't speak but knows how to send a message. Vocals hurt. No speech required. We won't let her talk. Let her talk. Everybody shut up.
The adults are talking? Okay.
Clearly, yeah.
They'll be able to track down her family.
Sorry, hold on. If she doesn't speak, then how can she...
What?
Well, vocals generally require, words. She got swarmed by echoes, too. She's not just a normal,
She's the key to everything.
different.
All the more reason for us
Her
to
duck
leave her with
boots.
someone who can
Boots.
help her. We can't just take someone's child across the country.
I noticed the dudes before I noticed the robot that she's holding.
The Doots and the Roboots.
Your
A
options are
match made in hell. Alright.
reassure her.
I'm
offer
not
her
reassuring,
snacks.
but I'll
Do
give you a
have
snack.
a name, kiddo? If you tell me, I'll give you a snack.
Look at those
Her dead eyes. And Eli just staring right at the camera,
At the camera.
like a psycho.
Fourth wall broken.
Hi, Eli.
Hey guys.
Where's your mommy and daddy?
Well,
Okay.
you knocked them off the edge of a cliff.
What do you think we should do, Eli?
Just keep it chill. Show her she's safe and that we are safe. We'll get there when she's ready.
Is she still futzing with her arm over there?
Yeah.
Yo, nerd, get up. Get.
I thought Z was gonna fix the arm.
Well, everyone's been rather busy. What's up with your arm? Everything. Worried it's going to strangle me in my sleep.
Okay, remind me to take a look at it tonight. It's easier when we're not on a moving bus.
Blah.
Not curious.
What? Why are these the two options? Oh
let's
boy.
keep it going.
We didn't
Obviously,
have a choice, Theo.
we gotta be
We couldn't
oppositional.
just leave her
I
there.
know. God. It's not easy having to think of the mission, our crew, and the people we just happened to come across. Look, I'm glad we found her. But what are we going to do? A child is a wild card. She's our responsibility now. But we're not prepared for this. She needs to be with her family. Or at least somewhere safe.
We're her family now.
We'll deal with it when we get to the
Google
Boulder
gobble.
Library.
She's like, look at
I
me.
hope
I'm your mama. Say
They're better
mama.
equipped than us to deal with the minor.
Dudes. Wait. Pax says, I'm your mama now. Say mama. And she goes, quack. Is that how it goes?
No,
Is that the
Pax
response?
says quack to her.
Oh boy.
Why are you moving so little on the map? Move fast. Move
Like, we want you to
more.
savor these chapters.
No, we got to camp. Hold on.
No. We gotta look at the table.
What do you think's gonna happen on Halloween? Are we gonna get to Halloween?
Are you staying on the
No.
bus?
Someone needs to watch
Oh
the
no,
girl.
are we playing D&D?
This is a precious opportunity to use a toilet that's not on wheels.
I always knew you'd develop a taste for luxury.
Theo went in to pay for the fuel. It'll take some time to charge the bus, so feel free to go inside.
Do I have to?
Are you gonna drive away again?
The idea of using a human-sized toilet? Yeah, right. Forgot about that. Okay.
Human-sized toilet? Wait, what?
She's got to poop again.
Should we get her
Why is
nuts?
this thing following me? I gotta poop.
Dude, come Come on, pretzels are for people over 60 who wear dentures.
Excuse
Fine,
you?
sugar gummy bears with artificial coloring then.
Or maybe
I
a
really
Slurpee.
don't like Sai now. What does she have
Gotta
against
watch out
pretzels?
What is wrong with
sugar rush, though.
pretzels?
Don't want some hyper little Supergirl on the bus.
Nope. See,
I
that's
don't know
another
any old
exception.
people that have
There's zero
pretzels because
evidence
their
that a sugar rush
teeth.
is a real
Evidence?
thing.
Yeah.
Say that when she's bouncing
Not
on
maybe
the
not
wall,
any,
my
but
guy.
you know that's typically what's
Crunchy.
going on.
But she should be eating something healthier anyway.
Customers only.
I'm a
Okay,
cuss.
but she should be eating something healthier.
Let me
Oh,
poop.
hi.
I just
Hashtag,
wanna poop.
let me poop.
The restroom's closed.
Customers only, ma'am.
I just want to
We're
poop.
customers. That gentleman there is filling up an entire bus. And he's also buying snacks.
Glad to hear it. Thank you for choosing Standard Energy. Here's the key.
That was easy.
He's like, don't go pooping on my floor.
Let me
Don't go
go.
pooping right
Henry,
here.
shut up. Oh wait, I gotta give you the photograph.
I
Go to
ran
the
into a Betty a
bathroom.
while back. She wanted me to give you this.
So is every Henry and every Betty at every different location the same person?
My Betty and I.
Because this isn't
Yes,
the same
I assume
Henry.
it's the same personality loaded into
Can't tell
every
you how much
Henry
this
model.
means to me. It's real hard being separated for so long. If you see her again,
Oh my god.
can you give her this locket? It's got photos of our little.
What do you
You're
think?
just a
What do
courier
you think
now.
I'm gonna get at the end of this quest line?
Literally nothing.
You know?
I'll get a new word, a super word, just the F word. What if I get an N word pass?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Well, she's already got one.
That would be an interesting twist to this
If we
game.
meet them again, we'll give her the locket.
I'm gonna drop the hard R, people. Watch.
Don't go full
Watch
R.
out.
Don't go full R. You never go full R.
Arr.
Oh boy.
Now, is she gonna have her pants on this time, like she
I
did
mean,
last time?
Always.
Is it gonna zoom out enough? So... Oh no,
Oh,
she did her
already,
business.
She already did it. Why do we have to
I'm
take her to the
absolutely
bathroom?
not flushing, and I'm absolutely not washing my hands.
Wait. What if there was a secret there?
Boulder pretty well, right, Henry? I like to think so.
Why is it every time she comes from the bathroom, Justice is there?
Because she didn't flush or wash her hands. Justice will find you. Flush the toilet and wash your hands.
Or Justice
It's
will
gross.
find you.
Place, officers. From here, you want to go 6 blocks south and hang a left. Go down that street
Oh, I can move.
I was like, what is she doing?
See the sign.
Go to Theo, go to Theo. Run.
Did you hear that?
I did. Follow me.
I didn't. I was too busy chastising
Yeah.
the audience.
Yeah. I was too busy judging her for constantly needing to poop at every gas station.
Where are you going?
What?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Do we skip the motel?
We can't. We need to warn the librarian.
Not the librarian.
Those officers said at least 1 hour before their backup arrived. We leave now. We'll get there well ahead of them.
And what about the crew? What do we tell them?
The truth. We have to. I can do it if you don't want
Your
to.
hand is going through the
But
window.
we need them to stay cool.
Hmm?
Everyone's already
The robot's
rattled
hand was going through the
after
window.
shit show earlier
Oh.
today. Let's go.
Look at the robot's eyes. Shifty eyes. Look at. Oh my god. that is-
Everyone's got these Sith eyes in this
terrifying.
game. I'm waiting for
Yeah.
Palpatine to just pop up out of the corner.
Ma'am, wait.
What?
You're racist.
What?
I'm very sorry, but I believe you still have the key to the restroom.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah. Here's
I'm
some of my
sorry,
poop
I
germs.
forgot about
A
that.
little bit
Not
of
a
poop
problem.
particles.
Easy to forget.
Here's the key.
You'll want to stay safe out there. Road's getting slippery, and there has been reports of criminal activity in the area. Apparently, a couple posing as tourists from South Dakota attacked a squad of officers up in the mountains. You can never judge a book from the cover. And there's been reports from Utah about some altercation with officers in a diner.
Nah.
If those two are in any way linked, the trouble seems to be heading our way. Where did you come from? Did you see anything?
Sir, backup needs you to send them our location again. They went to the wrong station. Seriously, I don't know how they make it anywhere without us.
I'll radio them now.
He is really tall
You
compared
have
to
a
her.
good day, ma'am.
Also, who cares? Look how polite he was.
Yeah.
He's protecting this area from psychos like Pax.
Mm-hmm.
How are we supposed to sympathize with her?
What's going on? I don't know. Oh, I recognize that face. It's the bad face.
How bad is it? Does it have something to do with those justice officers?
Justice knows about the library. Those officers in there are waiting on backup.
Dumb kid's
We need
face.
to get there before them.
This
and warn
dumb
the
kid's
library.
face.
What is just like a
fine.
This
hunchback?
dumb kid's
They'll be waiting
face.
Go back to
a while,
side.
and we'll be quick.
Hunchback. Look at that.
Strategize on the way there.
Girl, posture.
She's gonna be ringing some bells in the church soon.
She did like punch a bell down at
That's
one point.
you know what?
That is a
That's
thing she
right. I
did.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
So she's already got the practice.
Hunchback of Dustborn. I don't know. She doesn't have a home, so. An active library? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the road.
Remember in Wicked when the yellow brick road was made because Ariana Grande said she preferred yellow?
Mm-hmm.
This is it, huh?
That
Spoilers.
that was cool.
Looks like a real motel to me.
I still haven't seen the movie.
We haven't seen it.
But I have seen that part, and that's real dumb.
Theo didn't know, but it
All
got
right,
into
we're not
that
going there.
part. We got about an hour before justice
Nope.
gets here, so
I guess we're not
split
doing
up
that.
to cover
All
more
right,
ground.
let's go to the office just to
I'll
make
take the
sure
front
there's a
office
vacancy.
while
Nope,
someone
I
else
guess we're not
checks the rooms.
doing that.
What is happening?
But maybe we can go up here to the. I don't.
We have to talk to
Go.
people.
See
You
if
know
you
how
can
this
pick up
goes. You
any
can't just go
All
do
right,
stuff.
now we can go up to the office. Nope, sorry, I
Let's
can't
check
do
the
that. Nope.
reception.
We gotta. Oh, now we can go. Okay. Break in.
Break in.
Break in. I'm gonna break in.
Hit check.
Sai, let's go.
Come on, Hunchy.
Anyone in there?
Big back,
Hello?
big back, big back, big back.
Sai, this one is all yours.
Load it up with snacks and knickknacks too. Big back, big back.
Oh, she big back, all
I
right.
mean- What did you think was gonna happen?
Is that the alarm? Oh, shit. How do we shut it off?
Look for a control panel, and quick. This will draw unwanted attention.
You think? That didn't do
there,
it.
There, go.
Help me out, Ziggy.
Where's Ziggy?
She's outside.
Oh.
Take your time, Ziggy.
Let me see. Oh yeah, looks like a basic old wire model. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Easy.
Is everyone all right? The alarm was very loud.
We're good. Hopefully no one heard that.
Did you find anything?
The sign said the motel is full, but some of the rooms are unlocked and empty, and I didn't see any guests. No librarian here either?
Oh, they must be around somewhere. Maybe one of the rooms. Wow, these robots are absolute classics.
Love the design.
Guys,
You know, I
let's
enjoy
focus.
that
Where do we
whenever they
start
go
looking?
someplace and they break in
Maybe they
and
have
alarm
records
goes
of
off,
room
they're like,
occupancy.
just turn it off, we'll be fine. They didn't alert anybody. And then they just go
I've
about their
never
day.
seen machines like these before.
Most of them were
I've never seen machines like these before.
Most of them were discontinued in the 1980s and 1990s.
This looks like the
1990s.
terminal in La Torre.
I don't expect it to be connected to the weave, but it might contain guest records.
Yeah, so let's look at it. Let's go, Lobo.
Viola, you're, old.
It doesn't have a universal robotic port, but the keyboard will do.
Sai, is that comfortable?
What's taking so long?
It's a purely manual interface. I have to type with my fingers, like a human.
Not like a human.
Ew.
Here we go.
Gross.
According to the system, all the rooms are booked, just like the sign says.
Except we just confirmed no one's here.
Every room has a record of guest occupancy, some of them long term. This goes back years, and there are no vacancies for the next 6 months.
So it's all bullshit then.
A cover. Well, I mean, it is a library.
Let's check all the rooms.
Just like the
I've never seen machines
trailer?
like these before.
She's
Really
never
think-
seen
Were
machines like this before.
discontinued in the 1980s and 1990s.
I wonder if she can she examine again? No, she cannot.
Inspect is just her saying, I don't know what this is. And the robot being like, yeah, you're not old enough. Grow up, kid.
Viola, you checked the rooms?
They all looked pretty much the same. Of course, I couldn't check.
Oh, I see you over there.
So we bust into all of
That's
them.
right.
Until we find something.
Get out of the way.
Pretty sure that was Sai's butt.
Of course it was. Big butt, big butt.
I got you saying it now too.
Oh, give me that. Alright, 5. What do you think? 5?
Sure.
It's locked.
Are we seriously gonna have to
Sai?
do
Kick
this
through
with
every
every
door?
room?
Probably. At least she's not being like, I don't want to help. I don't want to do it.
Is this the library? If so, it's disappointing.
Probably not the main library, but it's a positive sign.
Okay, did I miss that this motel is supposed to also be a library?
I think it's a front for whoever wants this USB.
You really
And so we
don't
have to
know
find,
neural
Theo was
strength.
saying we have to find the
What are
librarian.
you talking about? We
But
found it like
Justice
that.
is going to be
This
here in
one
an
is
hour.
just
So we got to,
empty.
like, hurry. Fully booked your ass,
Sai?
indeed.
I'm enjoying the mindless destruction.
Oh boy.
Another empty room.
Oh. I see you on the bed there. That's not for you. That's for people.
That's for people with bodies.
With bodies.
15 of them.
So are we saying I've learned all the taunts, or?
That's a good point. You're supposed
All
to
the
get
words?
you're supposed to get a new word after you get so many. You've been cheated.
They ran out of words.
How do you run out of words?
Sai?
So many to choose
No,
from.
there's too many.
Shut up, Sai. You have one purpose. Oh, the light's on.
Hey, Pat, coming through.
Somebody home?
Quarter? Why do you want a quarter?
No reason.
Duck.
Dudes. Remember when we got a child?
Damn, this is
Sai.
life.
Get
you
up.
sound ridiculous.
You should try it, Pax. It's amazing. Mind cranking it up for me?
Can I crank up the heat? Set to max.
Oh, this is the good stuff. Oh, man. I've been needing a proper massage.
Okay.
All right, Pax. I don't need to know what you're doing over there. We're just gonna. This is a somewhat family-friendly show. Not even a little
Do
bit,
these
but.
curtains look weird to you?
Those aren't curtains.
Sai?
Oh, she just.
Hello. I guess you're done with your massage.
Teleport.
You okay?
Teleport.
Shit. Hurt. Oh.
I don't understand your powers. Are you the Hulk or are you not the Hulk?
The other doors.
It's been
Not the
reinforced.
Hulk.
Why would they reinforce this door? Anyway.
Ziggy?
Yeah, okay, I guess we don't have a choice.
Ooh, hello. Sorry, people.
Sai?
Knock, knock. Who's there? That's right. My foot.
Got him. Are you going through or what?
No, she's gonna have some excuse why she can't.
It's too dense.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I don't know what this
Remember
thing's made
when
of, I
Pax
can't
is a
push through.
thief?
Nah.
We knock.
He's just like, I'm just gonna take this, and I'll just take this, and
Sai?
Oh, I should do this professionally.
Yeah, it would be better than hanging around these losers.
So,
Oh. Get out of the way.
big bag, big bag.
So I actually thought we were gonna have some movement here. I mean, we did find a kid and like, oh, we got some leather gloves, and you know, like we had a big fight,
Mhm.
couple big fights, and now we're just back to walking
Stalling.
around slowly
Mhm.
and
Trying to open a door.
trying to open doors. Seriously, doors are the Dustborn's mortal enemy.
Stop it! I was gonna say
Hey,
mortal enemy.
anyone in there? We have an
Kryptonite.
appointment.
Let me see.
Dio,
Glitch through the wall.
Luna, Lottie,
Nope.
Any of those names ring a bell?
The librarian must have left.
Listen.
Get through the reinforced door.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
How about we find a key to this door?
Okay.
Okay. So if you're a key, you're probably in the key bot.
Keys.
And you know what? She's never seen a robot like this before.
So, all the keys are right there, dangling, just out of reach.
What? Kick it. Oh my god.
Taking out your anger on machines, Pax?
Would it
That's
be
what you
cool
do.
if that worked?
Activate? Is it on?
Is there something I'm supposed to push to activate this?
It probably only has a voice interface.
Is this thing on?
I think so. There's power.
Is this thing on?
I think so. There's power.
I just keep asking,
Viola,
is this
can
thing
you
on?
get this
I was
thing
just curious if I
working?
could do that.
Anyone need a fresh towel? Thought so.
The central processing core has suffered irreparable damage from a power surge.
Oh boy.
It needs a functioning core.
It's over.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
Dennis Legend and Julie Blue split inside their shocking breakup.
Look at Lisa's breakdown.
You'll never believe where young Mary and Mikey voice actors are today. Behind the scenes of Housewives of
Oh
Justice.
my god.
Let me start over. It needs a functioning core before we can interact with it.
You remember how this game is a
towel
quest upon a
robot
quest
is
upon a
working.
quest
Can't we
upon a
just
quest?
Now,
upon a
let's
quest?
just... Okay.
These things are
I'm going to talk over... I know I've been talking over them basically this whole game, but... Yeah, do that. Move. So we showed up here because we needed the... Are you going to look at this? I asked you to look at this.
She said we need a core. Some kind of core.
I know, but I asked her to look at this. Do I... You saw me push the button, right?
Yeah, Viola's like, I'm good.
I hope I didn't glitch it. Okay.
Well, maybe.
Okay, now we gotta go. Let me just make sure. I'm just making sure that that thing is gone, in fact. Okay. That, to me, looks like there should be a core, but alright. So we showed up here. We broke into the office to turn off an alarm, to look at a computer, to then break into every single room except one, to then go back to the office, to look at computers and realize that we can't use them.
Mm-hmm. That is what happened.
Okay. Now, if you were a core, where would you be?
In an apple. Oh.
In the Earth.
In the earth.
Welcome to Earth. With
Stop
an
it.
F. Earth.
Earth with an F.
Oh, do we have to take it from the massaging bed?
Oh, that would make sense.
Maybe.
Because then Sai could be like, no, this was my happy place. It was the only thing that brings me joy. Wasn't that this room?
This was this room.
And now it's not an option. Sai, get your butt in here. It was that room, right? Because this
I
room...
hope I didn't glitch it by walking out while they were in the middle of that.
Well, do you want to take a quick break to figure it out while I use the restroom?
I mean, you can. Go ahead. I'm going to wander for a little bit.
Okay.
Bye. See ya.
I wasn't planning on standing up so everybody could see me. You were going to stop.
I mean, I can...
Can you get rid of me? Just me?
I mean, yeah, you're gone. Bye.
I'm gone? Okay. Can you still... Are we good?
Okay. Let's see. You guys are stuck with me now, so... It's going to be so good. So good. What's going on there? Oh, I see. Okay. let me take a look over here. Is there any place I need to go? No, she comes back here. I think I glitched it. Because the robot's still on there. Okay. I'm going to go back. Hold on. Hold on. We knew this might happen. Let's continue. We knew this might happen because it's Dustborn, you know? Alright, keys. And I will try to control myself. I won't run around like a goofball.
So, all the keys are right there, dangling, just out of reach.
Okay, so go
Viola,
for the
can you
key.
get this thing working?
I'll take a look.
But I gotta get the gossip rag. Why, I don't know. But I gotta get it.
The central processing core has suffered irreparable damage from a power surge. It needs a functioning core before we can interact with it.
Right, go
The
look
towel
at that.
robot is working. Can't we just switch the cores?
Well, these things are not particularly complex, so maybe.
Yeah, definitely glitched it. Because I don't think she did that before. Yeah, okay, we got a power core.
Identical interfaces and operating systems.
Oh,
This
weird.
might work.
You mean the robots from the same company would share parts? Who would have thought? Right, hold on, let's turn the wife back on.
Turn the
Don't
wife back on.
take that the wrong way.
Turn the wife back on. Okay. So did you find the core?
Yeah, I glitched it. She went in there.
Here at the Yellow Brick Road Motel, we put our customers first. And that's you, baby.
Good job, Viola.
That's you, baby.
All right, give me one, towel, please.
There's a limit of 1 towel per valued guest. Please insert your used towel for a fresh one.
What?
Viola, give me the key to room 3.
Do you have a dirty towel that needs to be exchanged?
It's mechanically wired to only work with the requested items. We'll need to feed it what it asks for.
Oh my god.
So now I have to go find a towel? Is that what we're doing here?
All right, give me one, towel, please.
There's a limit of 1 towel.
Okay,
per
so
valued
which
guest.
room had a
Please
towel?
insert your used towel for a fresh one.
I don't know because we didn't go into the bathrooms of each room, but maybe it wouldn't be in the bathroom.
Another one. Same as the last one.
Yeah, definitely a lot of vacancies here.
Oh, there's a towel. Look at that. Towel.
Towel. Get out of the way. What is this game? Real humans worked on this game. And I have nothing against them as people, right? I don't send them any hate. I'm purely criticizing the work of quote-unquote art that they
Yellow Brick
made.
Road, we have the most exclusive range of fresh towels. Lola's gonna take care of you, Pudding Pop.
Okay,
Which
give me
towel
3.
would you like today?
I want 3.
I'll take number 3.
Towel number 3. Calming lavender, guaranteed to give you a good night's rest. Great choice, baby cakes, coming right up.
Baby cakes.
Now, what do we
Let's
think
hope
is in this
gets
room?
us into the right room.
I want to say literally nothing. Wait, was the tea like that before?
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay.
I hope it's just a turret and it just shoots her in the face.
That's a good sign.
Okay, open.
You know, oftentimes in games it's criticized when people will use box
Sai, can
puzzles
you give
because they're
this a
kind of
push?
lazy.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
in this game, it's just doors, and they're not even puzzles. It's just there's the man from the comics.
I thought you were Justice. Oh Christ! I didn't mean to. Hey, let me
She's
fix
fine.
this. I can patch you up.
You don't even think about touching her.
I'm not touching her. I'm gonna talk to her. We Weary with toil, I haste to my bed. The dear
What?
repose for limbs with travel tired. But then begins a journey in my head to work with my mind when the body's works expired.
I was gonna say, there's a hole in her, yes?
Intend a zealous pilgrimage to thee, and keep my drooping eyelids open wide, looking on darkness which the blind do see.
What's happening? Huh? What happened? Did I get shot? And how did I get unshot?
You're a normal.
You don't say.
Wow. Thanks, Pax.
What?
Just tingles a bit. There's no pain.
Okay, time out.
I should be mad that you
The thing
shot me
happened
right
that you
now.
said was gonna happen,
grateful you
and you said it as a joke, and then it happened, and then we immediately went to the next thing.
We don't have a lot of time. Z, go get Theo. I'll help Sai inside and talk to this trigger-happy gentleman.
Yeah, we didn't even get a chance to, Rise of Skywalker had the same problem where it's like something potentially emotional could happen with some weight, and then we're on to the next thing. Oh, or not just on to the next thing, but then we maybe undo. I'm thinking about the scene, spoilers for a terrible Star Wars movie. You know, they kill off, quote unquote, Chewie, and then like 2 minutes later, they show him alive. They don't even let you sit with the fact that he might be dead.
At your service, Si, and fucking apologetic.
I thought the weave was all about
from the
peaceful
Bronx.
resistance. What's with the shotgun?
I got the same philosophy about guns as I do about words. If you can use them to fight fascists, you use them.
Oh my god.
We can all get to know each other later. Justice is only a half hour out. We need to clear this place before they arrive.
I'm aware. There's been activity all across the map today. Lots
Also,
of
he said
libraries
that
sending out distress
his Vox
signals,
has
so
to be
going
in
dark.
poetry for it to work.
I hope you folks got room for one more, because I can't stay here, and I got nowhere to
Oh,
go.
good thing we got his pronouns. Librarian,
Yeah,
veteran, demolitions
sure.
expert, eco-terrorist with a heart of gold?
Question mark?
Lives and dies by his principles, hates rhymed verse.
Vocals repair
But
injuries.
that's what he needs
poetry
to-
required. I was gonna say he gives off a little bit of a leprechaun vibe, so I think with the heart of gold, might have been a little hint to
Bossing,
that.
I'm fucking fine. All
You were
healed up.
shot in the
No
stomach.
holes, no scars, and we've got a library to clean up.
Like
So let's
5
go.
minutes ago.
We can't trust any of the libraries.
And we're fine. We're just on to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt they'll respond.
Good luck
Now,
getting
what
any
if
answer
Pax
from
had been
anyone.
shot in the belly? Would that have
Libraries
killed the
all over
baby?
going dark. Something is definitely
Can he heal the
going
baby?
on.
We'll need to change our routes.
Will we have
Time
to talk about the
skedaddle,
baby?
folks. Won't be long before
Nah.
the blue coats show. Theo, you can carry the acoustic coupler. Aside, grab the storage unit on top of the console.
He's such a small dude with such a big
if you don't mind.
voice.
Got it.
I liked it here. It's a real shame to lose it.
So, do we... I know we've been talking a lot, but do we even know
Fuck, Mr.
what this...
Pax, your hands are empty. Can you
Mr.
do me a favor?
Planty. Do we even know what this organization's about?
Not leaving them behind.
Philo what?
Philodendron. My lucky plant.
So, I don't think we have time to pick up.
He's in
Where?
the bathroom, the one with the name tag. This is important to me. It'll only take a minute.
Sure,
Then why don't you
I'll
get it?
your philo plant with the name tag, Mr. Planty.
Are you sure?
It's the least we can do. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Come
Are we supposed to guess which one is a philo plant?
I don't know what a philo plant
I
looks
don't
like.
either.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
I'm gonna probably guess the wrong thing, but does it really matter?
You got a 1 in 5 chance.
The first one looks like aloe, so I'm gonna say it's the third one, maybe?
Are you the one?
Sure. Literally, why doesn't he just walk in here and get it himself? That's probably gonna be the wrong one.
Keep the road clear. We don't want to block traffic. And send some
Oh my
guys
God.
around back. See if there's
Just
another exit.
turn around and
Where am I
walk
supposed to
right
go?
back in.
This way.
Sir, are you sure about this? It doesn't look very promising.
Walking,
It does
walking,
not.
walking,
This
don't
might have been
mind me.
He's gonna be like, hey.
I'm just a walking. I can't walk that way, 'cause there's a boundary. Let me walk.
Ma'am,
Nope.
do you have a moment?
I
Because you
guess
have to
I
stop
do,
and talk to them again.
because I gotta talk to you.
Are you staying at this motel, ma'am?
Don't I know you? I believe we met earlier at the station. You left your toy behind.
Wow. I owe you
Wow.
one. I guess it's...
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So we need to talk to them because the whole purpose of this journey is for this little USB thing. And somehow she left it, you know what? Because she didn't wash her hands.
This woman
She didn't wash her hands in the
has
bathroom.
one job. One job.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time she's left it behind somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And someone had to be like, where's the USB?
Mm-hmm. So obviously Justice does not know what that
Lucky you
is.
went in there after me.
You received it,
You were
like you
riding
didn't
with some
have it
folks on a
before.
bus, an old American Motors Company model. Those are rare, hard to miss. But I don't see it here.
What's your name, ma'am?
Rosa.
He asked you a question.
I think her ID does say Pax.
Pax, huh? That's an unusual name.
You here alone? Where are your friends? Colleagues?
They're out running errands.
We'll just have to wait for them to get back.
So
Oh
what
my
brings you to Boulder?
And why are you carrying a plant?
Band.
Her band.
Yeah.
We're a band on tour. We're just, stopping for the night.
So where's the tour bus? And why are you walking around with that
It was just down the
Is it
street.
part of
It's
the
not like it was that far
We're
away.
designating this
right?
motel for illegal activity. I'm sorry, but we'll need you to stay here while we take a look.
What?
On me.
What is happening? Run. Run, 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 run.
They're really like, oh, did you grab the wrong plant? Because it's permanent.
I didn't even think about that. How are we supposed to know which
Who
plant
cares?
to grab?
I don't
Was
care.
that soul? I could have been killed. And all for a plant?
Relax, Buttercup. I waited till you were out of there, and it helped you escape the pigs. I booby-trapped the place when I took over. I told you I'm ex-army and a demolition expert.
So did I get the right
It
one?
was all for nothing, though. This ain't Mr. Planty.
Seriously? That's what you're worried about now?
Mr. Planty was my emotional support plant. Maybe that sounds...
No. Our new friend sounds upset.
What
It's just a plant, mate. Not a person.
Yeah, but it's Mr. Planty.
We'll get you a new one. Okay.
It's Mr. Planty.
Okay.
Okay.
Right now, we have bigger things to discuss.
Look at all
So,
these people.
Yeah,
You
this
said
is a lot of
libraries were
people.
going dark. First La Torre, now Boulder.
Yeah, Salem and Rapid City, too. You can't trust anything west of Chicago. And they could be next.
Rapid City is our next stop. Any way we can tap into the Weave to get more information? Or talk to Nova Scotia?
Not a chance, champ. The only way to contact the Weave in this region just went up in flames.
So we'll have to get to Chicago and speak with our contact there.
Okay, so the Weave must be the organization.
All right. We'll make camp, regroup, figure out what to do from there.
Talk to each other.
So,
Yep.
emotional support plan?
That's right. What about it?
Nothing. I wouldn't mind one of those.
Remember we have a child who's just sitting there holding
And a
her
leprechaun.
Little... Yeah.
So,
And you know what? They're
how
going to
does it
make you
work,
talk to the
Sol?
same
You
three
just
people.
And a
recite
row boot with a
poetry that
scarf.
heals people?
Exactly
And
that.
doots.
It helps the body heal
Squat.
itself. Lacerations, stab wounds, bullet holes, even internal bleeding sometimes. Doesn't work on cancer or dead people, but gunshot wounds are my specialty, thanks to a stint in the Second Civil War.
I'm not not sure this is an appropriate discussion in front of the child.
Have we settled on calling her the child now?
Thought it was girl.
Girl works. Simple, easy to remember, albeit a little presumptive.
Oh, here we
Of
go.
course you would say
Because
that.
we don't know if
You
she's
girl.
A she.
I think you
On
do.
that subject, I've been thinking. I asked you to call me Viola.
Oh my
But there's
god.
something about that name that doesn't quite sit
Roll
right.
boot, make up your mind.
I think it's too conventional. It just conforms to what Justice wanted me to be. Like I'm role-playing a character they created. Therefore, I'm going back to CT. For now. After all, that name was given to me by the children I cared for, including Eli. The name has emotional significance.
You think Ziggy likes him more because he's hanging out?
Because who's hanging out?
Because he's hanging out. Eli's hanging out with this kid.
Probably.
Girl here. We ought to get ready for bed.
Aw, man, I tell her the best bedtime stories. No? Wanna join? Since she's so taken with you. No. You okay?
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Go ahead with that one.
I feel like Eli would tell her terrible stories. What did I say? The same three people, although I
No,
think
we got the
one of the
leprechaun
we got the
now.
leprechaun on there.
Listen, kid.
What are you guys talking about?
Sal's trying to convince me that we need to stay
Smooth.
and fight. I'm telling him the best way through is to keep her
What are you
house.
talking about?
She sounds so dim. Just every time she starts talking, it's her cadence.
I was just saying to
What
your
are
sister,
you
when it's
guys
fight, we
talking
need to use
about?
Words, language, information, this and otherwise. That's why I joined the Weave. When I could no longer hold a gun or throw a grenade, this was how I could still play a part. And honestly,
Why can't you hold a gun?
it's the winning strategy. To
He
fight
doesn't have Mr.
justice, we need to
Yours?
turn our weapons
That's
against
true. I forgot.
Mr. Planty was probably the one that looked like aloe.
Probably.
What's up with that kid, girl? Theo said you found her today?
We did. Well, I guess you could say maybe she found us.
What the fuck?
Bail.
Bail.
Check. Oh look, you got 2 in 1. That's great. I think blonde hair is gnome. Blah.
Oh, my shoulder's pretty.
Gnome? Are you okay?
Fine. I'm fine. Just
Is gnome gonna explode?
I
I'd be
sure
okay with
hope
that.
so.
Oh. Oh.
Gnome!
Oh.
You girl.
Check. We talked to her.
Can they hear me? It doesn't work if they can't hear me.
Their eyes are open. Go ahead.
I
Her.
had no time to hate, because the grave would hinder me, and life was not so ample I could finish enmity. Nor had I time to love, but since some industry was
What are the
big,
rules of this guy?
little
I
toil
can
of love
heal
I
people,
got
but
was
I have
large
to
enough
say a
for me.
poem.
Mm-hmm.
What is this weirdness?
Jesus. Did I pass out?
It looks like a concussion to me, chap. Headaches, nausea.
Yeah, but
That's up stomach indigestion.
it hasn't been that bad.
Why
Diarrhea?
didn't you say something?
I didn't
Yeah,
want to make a
Pepto-Bismol.
fuss. It's fine.
Sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
No.
Are you okay?
I passed out, Theo. Clearly not okay, but
The
thank you,
sass.
so
We care. We all care. A lot.
I know.
Whatever knows. I
This
don't care.
is getting
Don't
awkward.
speak for
Go
me.
away.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Love you too, Gnome.
Please let us know if you feel unwell again.
Look at this fake armor on the shoulder. Like I care.
Bye.
Bye.
And now you're smoking a cigarette. Okay.
Hang with the crew.
A nobles assemble.
So this is what you guys do every night. Sit around a campfire and...
Yes.
Every time.
They always ask.
Did I miss something? What's the joke?
I don't think there's a joke. It's just a question every new member of the crew asks on the night of their first campfire.
Literally, it's
It's not
happened
really
one
necessary for
time.
us.
Annoying
With
fucking
Eli.
habit.
Gee, fine. Forget I asked. Hey, so does this mean I'm part of the crew now?
You and girl. Of course, right?
Sure.
Well,
Oh
you
god,
need
we
an
just keep
official
picking up
title.
strays.
So, CT's her driver and cook. Theo's the boss.
So who else do you think we can
Sai's the
pick up?
battering ram.
Can we pick up a Tron bot?
The sister, I guess.
I think we're gonna
Eli's
pick up
the
a
heart,
Betty or a
and
Henry.
Gnomes.
They'll be on the bus with us too.
I'm sorry, no, but
Maybe
what
one
do
of
you
those
do?
horned
Provide
riders.
positive commentary
Maybe
to
Big
the rest of
Bertha will
the
come
day.
back.
Big.
What we
I sure hope so.
Elegantly smoked cigarettes.
So we can kill her again, and then she'll just be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
She just keeps coming back.
the protagonist here.
She did bring us all together.
Fine, Pax is our protagonist, and Girl's the kid. She's got that well down pat. So what are you, Saul? What do you bring to your new position as crew
Ziggy,
member?
you haven't even been here that long.
Shit, if you put it like that, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess
I'm a
Ziggy
fucking
did
healer.
join. So it'd be
I can
two
also
people that
drive,
complained about
cook,
the
be
campfire.
sarcastic, build explosive booby traps. I'll earn my keep somehow. Don't you guys worry about that.
Hey, do we know if Girl has any allergies or dietary restrictions?
She doesn't talk.
Why?
Offensive and contains few common
Why?
And if things go tits up, I think I can fix anaphylaxis with some choice verses from Sylvia Plath. Ezra Pound, if it's serious.
Does anyone know any
What
bedtime stories?
is
I only know
happening?
writing folktales. And those are probably a little bloody for a preteen.
I have an extensive library of classic children's stories.
Just stay away from Shakespeare, okay? Unless you want her to pass out from boredom.
Isn't that sort of the
Shakespeare
point?
is high art, you
This
jerk.
little girl, look at her. If you get a chance to zoom back in on her face, she looks like she's been kidnapped. Look at her. She does not want to be here.
Nope. Also, let's just crap all over Shakespeare. That irritates me.
Yeah.
Like one of the most important literary writers ever. But oh dumb.
Boring.
Oh dumb.
Boring.
Desert man hate read.
We need to change our route. Worst case scenario, all the libraries have been raided, and we're on our own.
Where would we go?
Let's take a look at the map. Together.
Do we have to?
And hold hands together.
We were supposed to go
Let's
straight
teleport to Nova Scotia.
stop
Mhm.
in
Just
Rapid
go
City,
over there.
and then east on I-90 through Minnesota to Chicago. But
I-90.
With no way to connect with Nadia, we can't risk it. And even if the Rapid City Library is still standing, we'd be cutting it close.
We could hug the border to the territories, stay south of Rapid City, and restock in Minneapolis.
The Great Northern Wall of Canada?
But I'm worried about riders. They run rampant in the southern territories, and since we have
See nothing up here?
As for going further north, that's the literal Wild West. Forget about riders. There are
No,
other
that's the Wild North.
too unpredictable.
That's valid. That is actually valid. Fix yourself.
No, we can't go north because that's the Wild West.
And from there through Oklahoma and St. Louis, before Chicago, but
Oh my god, they're just trying to make this longer.
What about the southern route? We're used to deserts.
How about we just go straight through the exclusion zone?
We are
wait,
the Dustborn.
Why did we... Okay, so we've watched 2 reviews the last couple days on this Electric State,
and it would take a long time.
which looks terrible, by the way. And that also has an exclusion zone in it.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, it did.
So...
Yeah.
So, how about
No, it's too dangerous.
Plains exclusion zone. It's talk about unpredictable and dangerous.
Clearly, you should take your pregnant butt through there.
We're going through there. If I get a choice, we're going straight through there.
Trucks and justice vehicles are allowed on I-70 with multiple armed checkpoints.
Didn't Soul say something about a road further north running parallel with I-70? One without checkpoints and Lebanon.
Route 36 runs straight through Lebanon, Kansas. The midway point between
What's the... I don't understand.
50 states.
I don't actually know either.
That town exists.
Lebanon.
It's all just
Wasn't there something with Lebanon in the beginning? Or no, is that the place where
facts.
she was going for the studies?
Sorry, Theo.
For the words? Was
Got
Lebanon?
caught up in...
I think it was Lebanon.
What do you
Oh,
know
okay,
about
well.
the ashes?
Remember
Same
when
as
she
you
had that
thought.
weird dream?
Yeah.
The Great Plains Exclusion Zone. Just a dust bowl now.
I figured it out.
The Dust Bowl for the Dustborn.
Storms, terrible visibility.
Okay, alright, we get...
Supposedly the site of Black Ops experiments.
Oh boy.
According to the conspiracy theorists.
Talk,
The
talk,
interstate's
talk,
monitored by justice.
Talk, 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 you talk.
The other
We
highways
gotta
haven't
talk,
been maintained
talk some
since
more.
everyone left
And
in
we're
the
overtime.
1990s.
Come on, let's go. I thought we'd be done talking here so we could wrap this up.
Oh, honey, we're never done talking.
It's a black hole. Ever since the great drought of the 90s, people migrated in the hundreds of thousands, west, east, away from the sandstorms. The land became arid. Temperatures rose. Scorching hot
Yes, I
winds
know what a dust
ravaged
bowl
coastlands.
is.
It's a dead zone. Uninhabited, uninhabitable, lifeless.
It would get us to Chicago faster than any other route, right?
I mean, theoretically, it's basically a straight line to Chicago.
What do you think Chicago looks like in this
Even
world
if
5 years from now?
36 is still there, like Soul claims.
Well, if it's October,
We don't
it
know if
will
there are
be
roadblocks,
just a complete
checkpoints,
icicle,
missing
just
bridges.
Arctic.
We'd bet everything on a wish and a prayer. Is that something you
I'm
want to do,
assuming.
especially with a kid on board?
Yes.
It is the most direct route, but that's pretty much the only reason I'd even consider it. It would get us to Chicago with time to spare.
That's our route.
Were you not listening?
What other
Nope.
option do we have, Theo? We're behind schedule. The other routes are not viable, and the zone's uninhabited. We pass through undetected.
You seriously want to do this, Pax?
Dead serious.
Okay.
Sai got shot in the belly.
Then
I don't
we need
care.
to
Let's
move
go.
tonight. It'll take close to 12 hours to drive through, and we can't do it in the dark. We need to pass the
Why
edge of
not?
the zone by sunrise to maximize the daylight.
You know, it just dawned on
Tell
me.
the others.
They're behind schedule.
Mm-hmm.
They have a robot driving them.
Mm-hmm.
What is the problem? Just have the robot drive you the whole time.
Hey, we made it through a whole chapter. Woo, let's go.
Bricked.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go. So I
We
want
are still not halfway through.
I want to be excited about Lebanon because of her whole weird dream thing that we've never really circled back on. But I also know that it's probably not going to make any sense, and it's probably just going to be some stupid something or other, because this game doesn't know how to adequately set anything up. They're just like talking, walking, pregnant. Talking,
Door.
walking, shot in the belly.
Door.
Yeah,
You're
door.
forgetting the doors.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Talking, walking, door. Talking, walking, door. Door. Puzzle with the door. How do we open the door? Oh, look, another door.
But it's not even a puzzle, because the puzzle suggests you need to use some brain power.
That's true.
This is just walking around until you find the right thing to press
Until
A
you
on.
find a towel to put in a towel machine that will give you a key for a door.
No, it's a key machine with the towel core in it. So it was a confused reboot.
Still.
Quack.
Doots. I want to know more about the little girl. We know nothing about girl, except she's a girl who is most likely feeling like she's kidnapped, because she is. I don't see her here in this screenshot, kind of. I see Eli, but I don't see her. Right? She's not there. No.
No.
We don't know what's going on with Gnome, nor do we care. Why did Gnome faint? I don't care.
Well, she
But
did get hit in the head, so he said it was a concussion.
when did she get hit in the head?
Sometime, because she has a Band-Aid on her head.
Okay.
It
Well,
might have been when they went to the commie compound.
Yeah, I
think the redhead
Yeah,
hit
I
her in
think
the
I
head
remember
with a
now.
shotgun.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are your final thoughts?
This game makes no sense. I don't get it. I'm happy that I'm playing it in one sense only. Well, two senses. One, it's sort of like the Room of Games. Like, it's not quite there, but people actually thought this was worthwhile to make.
Mhm.
Somebody did.
Mhm.
And many somebodies, in fact. So when you think it's worthwhile, that's where the failure is so much better. Right? Because Tommy Wiseau thought he was making a great movie.
Mhm.
So
Big Hollywood movie.
a big Hollywood movie. So, of course, it wouldn't have been a good movie if a good bad movie if he was like, oh yeah, tongue-in-cheek, Sharknado kind of thing. So part of the reason why I am enjoying this a bit is because it's so bad. The failure is just so complete.
Juicy.
Yes. The other reason I'm enjoying playing it, I can appreciate playing it, is because it really makes you appreciate the good games. And the talent and the skill that goes into making really great games. The amount of time that you need to plan and write and script and then get the animators and come up with the scenarios. It's really a lot of effort. Versus this, which is like, well, but we want the game to be longer, or we want it to be engaging, so exposition dump. Oh, door, obstacle, not puzzle, obstacle. Oh, she can't run. We're just gonna make her walk here, so it takes forever to get from one point of this small map to the other.
She needs to leave, but no, we want her to talk.
Detours
first.
about things that don't matter to the overall plot. Like, when you think about games that have big character development, or even movies, and I know I've skipped a lot, so maybe there'll be some haters out there that are like, well, you need to talk to her, but I'm not doing that. That's optional. So of the core stuff that we have watched, listened to, talked over, what have we learned about these characters? What character arcs do they have right now?
I mean, that's the thing. It's very stagnant. It's very like we know Pax is pregnant, but she's done nothing with that information since she gave it to us. There's been no, hey kid, how you doing, kid? There's been no like development beyond that. Sai's the same, Gnome's the same, Ziggy is the same, hot and cold. Eli is just kind of saying things in the background, just quipping. And Theo is the boss, but he's really just following around Pax and being like, what do you think we should do? What do you think we should do?
Theo is the only one so far that might have some character development, because it seems like he doesn't really want to do this job. And there was, of course, the phone call last episode with his family. So maybe he's feeling pressured into doing this job for money. But I don't know. I'm writing the script for the game. I have no idea if it's going to go anywhere.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like when they went back, it seemed like he was trying to get out of the game. Like this is like his last, his last ride. But again, we are making assumptions on that. We've never had. And if you have to sit and hit talk and talk and talk and engage and check in to get to that, I don't want to do that. This game was already feeling way too long. So to add all of those additional, like, you need to dig deeper and you need to like connect just to find out a basic storyline. That's ridiculous. That's obnoxious.
Yep. So, once again, we're drained. We're tired.
It's been a long day.
This game is it's something else. I've played a lot of bad games in my time. Mechanically, this isn't the worst game. Like, things typically work. We've only had that one glitch that showed up. That's not bad.
It's not as bad as Parasite Eve, where you have to like stand in each pixel and press A.
And that's not even a glitch. That's how it's intended to be.
Yeah.
I agree with you. The graphics, I like a good cell shaded look. It's not Wind Waker, but it still looks good. But man, the plot, the pacing, the gameplay itself is so boring and dull. And when you don't have a fun hook, this is how I heard this one time, then we'll wrap up here, but how I heard Nintendo makes new Mario games. Miyamoto, who created Mario, he purposely finds people to put on his team that have interests outside of games. so that they can bring a different perspective to the team, and they try to find a hook. Once they find a fun gameplay hook, then they build the rest, the story, the world. But that core gameplay comes first. So, you watched me play Mario Wonder, right?
It was great.
That hook
So much
was
fun.
getting high off the flowers, right? Or Mario Odyssey was throwing a hat and possessing the enemies. That was your hook. Everything else came later.
Yeah.
What's the hook here? You're just walking around talking.
I mean, and if the hook is supposed to be, well, what's on this drive? She keeps losing it. And
That's unbelievable.
We've gotten so
That's
far.
That's unreal.
And we still don't know what's on the drive, and we're not getting like little hints about what's on the drive. We're too busy with all of these other side quests that it's like the main purpose of this was to get this drive to Nova Scotia, right?
Yep. And who knows how far we are, you know? Who knows who these Puritans are? Nobody knows. My guess still is that drive has some log of all the anomals, the deviants, the anomals, anomals.
Yeah, I think that's going to be some big twist that we didn't see coming, that we totally saw coming, where it's like, actually, you're endangering all of the people like you because you just handed the drive over to the bad guys.
Like she cares.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Well, thank you for sticking with us. I will be, well, as a heads up, for those who watched and listened this long, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
As a heads up, in a few weeks, Donna will no longer be with us.
Oh, God.
Because,
Why did you say it like that?
Because she will be resting after giving birth. Was that this game where we had that? No, that was the...
That was the video.
I tried to find... That's what I was channeling. Okay, another little anecdote. I'm getting recommended the world's strongest... or the strongest man on Earth videos on YouTube for some weird reason. And we were watching one, and the announcer said, oh yeah, this guy didn't compete because he passed. And we're sitting there like, somebody died in this competition? What the heck?
Mind you, this guy was just on screen. He didn't finish what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to lift something really heavy up. He left, he went like this, and he went in the back, and they were like, oh, that guy has passed.
He passed on the
event. But they said he
so
passed.
I wanted to channel that.
But I wasn't prepared.
You're gonna do great. It's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. And she will be back, hopefully after I plow through and finish this game.
Which is sad for me, because I do enjoy watching you.
Well, you can still watch me. You just be a viewer.
A different room with baby
and just
attached
text me about the sound. But anyways, so just a heads up, we'll still be back. I'll try to be back every Tuesday. The only one I may not be here is the 15th. Just because that will be a couple days after, but
it's a final countdown.
Yes, all TBD. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Be sure to schedule your follow-up with us next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Anything else?
I can't believe you said past.
On that note, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Okay, bye.